Hey, how's it going, YouTubers? It's Little Spoons here again to bring you yet another fabulous figure and collectible review, and as always I endeavour to bring you the most up-to-date and detailed reviews of all things geekdom and gaming on YouTube, and of course most importantly, thanks for watching and I really hope you enjoy. So today I'm going to show you something very special from my collection. I'm sure you'll all instantly recognise this super cool dude. He is spoilt rich kid from Florence turned brooding assassin turned total badass, Ezio Auditore de Firenze, who features in 3 of the main games from the Assassin's Creed series. I'm just going to give you a little 360 view here. It's a very special and exclusive collectible statue from the UBI Collectibles store. It's a 22cm high quality PVC statue. I think it's pretty much available through most online and some specialist in-store retailers. I think I picked mine up from Amazon for around £20, but as always, depending on where you are in the world and where you purchase it from, it can vary quite a bit in the price range, so always look for a cracking bargain where you can. I would say in the area of around £20 is a fairly reasonable price for this item. So I'm just going to start by going through with you some of the basic sculpt work and smaller detailing on the statue. As you can see, the most easily recognisable feature on Ezio is his hood. It's been a very prominent aspect which is very fondly attributed to all of the Assassin's Creed lead characters throughout the series. This here has been recreated to perfection. It covers the eyes with perfect replication and holds that very powerful stance that I like to say is a signature look for all the assassins, and it looks just really well made. It really captures Ezio's look to perfection. So next here I have the intricate replication of the belt that Ezio wears. I'm just going to show you. I'm pretty sure you don't need me to convince you that it really looks exquisite. Just a really cool addition to the statue. If you look carefully to the sides there, you can actually see the throw daggers, which are great fun during the game. I must admit, it's quite fun throwing those at people that you don't want to be around anymore. Next here, sort of on the side of the belt, you can see his sword. Now, this doesn't actually come out of the sheathing. It is actually fixed into the figure itself. You can see he's kind of got a little belt holding it in there, so I wouldn't give it too much of a pull because it will break. Again, the daggers kind of are reciprocated here on the right side of Ezio. Round to the back here you can see the buckle. The buckle of this belt, again, is very well detailed. You can see a pouch there as well, a couple of pouches, and also the silver buckle detailing. So it looks really nice. It is concealed by the cape here at the back, as you can see. Just bring it back round to the side here. It does go right the way around, and it looks really good. The detailing and the colours on the belt itself. The actual symbol is the Assassin's Creed symbol. You will see this throughout the games. Again, a very prominent feature. Looks really good, and the detail is fantastic on this. Just showing you the boots now. This, again, equally as detailed as the belt itself. As you can see here, this wonderfully textured pattern here is sculpted into the boot itself. You know, it looks absolutely fantastic. Again, reciprocated on the back of the boot here. You can see this extends all the way down the side of the boot there, and also to the back, to the heel as well. Very, very nice, very, very realistic. You know, it really does look great. Something else I'm just going to show you now, which is actually on the base of the statue. Now, just in case it's not completely obvious enough that this is Ezio, underneath you can see there, it's got a nice little Assassin's Creed 2 logo with the UBI collectibles stamp on that as well. So it's a nice little touch. You know, I do like it. It just makes it feel a bit more official, a bit more expensive, I suppose, in a sense. But you know, it is nice that, you know, some collectibles can actually have the space to put that on there. Again, on the base here, it's, you know, kind of stone walkway, or it could be, you know, a roof depending on where Ezio is at the time. But you know, again, it looks really nice. It's got the little details of the cracks in it. You know, it does really look like a very realistic pavement there. Very nicely textured again. Looks really nice. The colour looks really nice, and it, you know, it just makes it a bit sort of more like a statue more than anything. So the next thing I'm going to draw your attention to is, of course, the signature hidden blades here under the wrists. They look fantastic. Really, really gorgeous. You know, they are incredibly fragile, so please do be careful with them. They're also very, very sharp, which is, again, a nice little touch to that. You know, it makes it a bit more realistic. But yeah, these look great. Again, there's one on the left wrist here as well, just nicely concealed, the double blades there. It goes into the cuffs, as you can see there. Again, fantastic detail on that. Looks absolutely great. Even the sleeve is textured, you know, very nicely. That is a really nice touch. You know, it really gives him that dramatic pose that, you know, he's kind of approaching to kill kind of thing. So it looks really, really nice. Also here on the breastplates here, the armor looks really, really nice. Very well made again. It really is just an overall gorgeous statue. You know, it really, really, you know, captures the essence of Ezio, captures the essence of the Assassin's Creed games. You know, it just looks absolutely fantastic. I can't fault it in any way. You know, the armor detail is also very important with that. Again, the coating here. Again, very textured, you know, completely, you know, not just painted on, it's really moulded into the sculpt of the item itself. Moving on to the facial features here. Now, the only thing I can really say about this is it hasn't got a whole lot of likeness to Ezio. You know, it's not instantly recognisable. If it wasn't for the armour, you know, and the kind of logo on the display, I probably wouldn't know it was Ezio. But apart from, as you can see, it's got a very slight scarring on the facial features there, which is, again, how he got that in his younger days, you know, roaming around Florence, you know, getting into brawls kind of thing. But you know, that's the only thing I can really say. You know, I suppose if there was any negative at all, it's not massively, hasn't got a lot of likeness to it. But again, you know, it does look good. You know, and I wouldn't fault it being on that alone, because most of his face is concealed by the hood. You know, the signature hood there. Another quite cool little touch to this is actually on the back, on the shoulder there. He's actually got, again, the throwing knives, which, you know, look really, really good. You know, again, as much as detailed as the daggers on the belts as well. It's just a great touch to that, and you know, it really blends in really well with the armour. As you can see, the plating of the armour extends all the way from the back, all the way to the shoulder. It looks absolutely fantastic. You know, a really gorgeous detailing there. So moving on from the sculpt work, I'm now just going to draw your attention to some of the paint work on this. It does look overall fantastic. Like I said before in my previous video, there's nothing like having an item that is perfectly made, but there are some imperfections. It can really spoil the overall appearance of this. I haven't got this with this item. There are no marks, no faults with this during production. Anything, I think there may be a couple of marks on that, which I've probably accrued over the time with myself, because I have had this item quite a while now, so chances are it's had a knock or so. But as it came, it was fantastic. No imperfections on this at all. As you can see here, this little detail here on the robes here, and again they kind of extend back down here to the back of this item. You can see these fantastic, absolutely stunning little details here. I think they look absolutely great. Just the smallest detail here, it looks so beautiful, and I love it. And it's probably one of the first things I noticed on this is how incredibly detailed those patterns are. Overall, it is just an absolutely stunning item. I love it. It's one of my favourites. It sits quite gloriously with the rest of my items. It just looks fantastic, and like I say, I can't fault it. Very well made. Very well done to the guys who made this and designed it. It's absolutely beautiful. So thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have. I've really enjoyed, bringing you the last couple of videos that I have. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll be bringing you some more videos soon, and hopefully more of what you want. So thanks very much.